Okay, hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Bioshock. So in this episode, we get to, what's it called? Persephone. That's the place where, Lamb is hiding Eleanor, and we go there. Stuff happens. Not too much relating to the storyline yet. Something, not big, but something that takes us a little while happens that, we have to do, and then all the storyline stuff happens, so... I thought I'd make this video a little shorter than the other ones, so I just do what that thing that takes a while, and then the other episodes will mainly have to do with the storyline. Yeah, we really didn't get too much done in this episode. I didn't plan to because I knew something was coming up that would take us a good 5 or 6 minutes to do. But this entire Persephone place is pretty cool, especially when you first walk in. Or not when you first walk in, when you walk to where Eleanor and Lamb are. That's when it gets cool. But and then Sinclair's just talking about how how this is where Lamb is holding Eleanor, and that we should probably get moving fast because they're trying to make Eleanor into that thing I was talking about last episode with like the memories and crap that I don't remember, and I'm not sure if I was even right, so I'm not even gonna venture a guess. So, oh yeah, just by the way, the next LP I do, like the next LP I do by myself, like me and Nessman are doing a Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask Let's Play, but that one will be like perfect. Like we're doing everything we can, we're showing everything we can. So this one was just kind of rushed, but the next LP I do by myself, I'll make sure that I show you everything I do. The next LP I do by myself, I'll make sure I show you everything you possibly can in the game. I'll do everything. So I'm not sure what the game is yet though. So we'll worry about that later. And then when a few seconds ago when that pink stuff came on the screen, that was Eleanor talking to us saying she was being held in a cage and she didn't really know what was going on, so she told us to hurry up. And I hacked the security bot for a reason because I know I'm going to need it because there's a fight coming. In case you didn't know this, Delta is the father of Eleanor and Lamb's the mother, just so you know. I don't know if you knew that. I love this room. This room is so awesome, especially when you first walk into it. So this is where Eleanor is being held. That's Eleanor right by you. And then what's it called? Lamb's just no, Sinclair's talking about us saying, talking to us saying we got to go. Let's get her out of there. And then we open the door, but it like doesn't open. And then Lamb starts talking to us. We hit that button, and I think it opens the first door. But no, it doesn't open the first door. It takes a while to open, and then Lamb says, well, we're gonna try to kill you now, so that's fun. And this is the hardest fight in the game, so make sure you're prepared, make sure you have enough ammo as well as enough health packs, and leave prepared for this fight because this is the hardest fight in the game. Yeah, it's not that fun. I do not like this part. But I'll show you. We'll see in a few seconds what you're gonna have to be fighting, and it is. Guess what? Oh, it's two big sisters. So the one a few episodes ago wasn't the last big sister in the game. This part was. Oh my god, this part is so hard. If you have the right like if you have enough ammo and enough enough health, like if health packs, you're fine. It's not too bad. It's still the hardest in the game just for the fact that it's two big sisters. One alone is hard. So I don't know what this big sister got glitched there, so I thought that was kind of funny. What I prefer you do is that you obviously focus on one big sister at a time, so don't keep switching to what ones you're fighting. Focus on one, believe me, because you don't want to waste your ammo going back and forth between the two big sisters and then not killing them. They're not killing one, so we do a majority of damage to that one, so obviously start attacking her. This video is only about 7 minutes because of the big sister fight. I just wanted to end it on a place that would yeah, it would be good for us to pick up the next episode with plenty of time. What's it called? Yeah, I do not recommend using these spear ammos thingy. It was the only ammo I had, so I didn't exactly have a choice. They're not that good. I actually started using the drill here, or actually at the end of the video when I kill the last big sister. The drill, if you have the one tonic for it, you can freeze the big sister, which actually helps a lot. So I'd suggest doing that. Other than that, I'd stay away from the drill if you have ammo. I started using the rivet gun because I bought some ammo for it. It doesn't, it's not enough though. It's only 12 shots. But like I've been saying throughout this entire Let's Play, use the electrical plasma just to stun them. It really helps. I mean, I can't stress that enough. It's probably the best plasmid in the game. Yeah, sorry I died so much here. I mean, I don't know, I wasn't fully prepared for this fight, so you just gotta cut me some slack. Well, one big sister's finally down, but this one still has a sufficient amount of health left. This one calls us a few more times because I have no freaking ammo for anything, so I start using the drill, which is pretty good. The drill's not bad. Alright, so I try to freeze her here, and I do a good amount of damage over here, and then I start using the charge attack with the drill. She kills me here, and then that's the last time I die, I believe, in this video. And then I kill her with the charge attack. So that's the charge attack works very well. You just gotta be careful on aiming it because it's not too accurate if your target's moving, like everything. But you know. Alright, so we kill the big sister right here, and we just get all the stuff from it. Then I decided to end this one early just so we'd be in a good spot for the next episode. And Sinclair's just talking, saying the Vita Chamber's open, get in there. So talk to you guys later. See you next episode. Alright, bye.